All right, so this is gonna be a slow flow class. We're gonna start in child's pose, so spread your knees wide, bring your big toes to touch, and sink your hips back. Go ahead and breathe right here. Honor your body and your breath. And again, remember, this other lady does have a couple of minutes, so she might be sneaking in on us. She might not. Take a breath in. And just sigh it out, settle in. You probably dropped your kids off at school or racing around our county here. Just let yourself go a second. Let all of that angst that happens when we're trying to get somewhere, let that go. Find space between your teeth. Loosen the jaw. Maybe you move it from side to side or wiggle the nose. Just settling in here. Maybe you move the shoulders around and the hips. Just try to get as heavy as you can right here, letting go of all the stress that may have came up this morning. As you're here on your mat, settling in, I want you to connect with the five senses. You clearly can hear music. Take a moment and see if you can number the amount of instruments that you may hear in the back. Really try to hone in on hearing the sounds. Or maybe you prefer to hear your breath. Good, moving to smell. Maybe you put lotion on this morning, or you're reminiscent of the coffee you had. Maybe you can smell the laundry detergent on your clothes. Keep that jaw loose. Perhaps you move the tongue away from the roof of the mouth. And now what do you feel beneath your hands, your forearms? Maybe you have some tight areas, some places that need some more stretching. Make a note of what you feel. Perhaps what you feel is the temperature. And then just for a second, turn to the other kind of feeling. What emotion do you have right now? What about taste? Did you have breakfast? Or is that a minty taste in your mouth? This is just another way of more deeply connecting with your body before we get our practice moving. And lastly, without opening your eyes, keep those eyes shut. What do you see? Use that third eye. What do you see? Do you have images dancing behind your eyelids? Are you someone that's looking to the future? If you were to open your eyes, what would you see all around you? How much detail can you bring in? Take a big breath in through the nose and breathe it out the nose. Another big breath in through the nose and out through the nose again. This is your Ujjayi breath.
We're breathing in and out through our nose through this practice, trying to rev up our metabolism, to warm our body, to eliminate toxins, keep that breath moving. Take another breath in. And breathe it out.
Pressing up to your tabletop, Brahmanasana, stacking your wrists under your shoulders, your knees under your hips. Inhale, take a breath in. Exhale, look towards the right hip. Push your right hip over to the right side of your mat. Feel the length on the left side of your body. Maybe your chin gets close to your shoulder as you stretch and reach through. Inhale back to center, a nice neutral spine. Exhale, look back towards the left hip. Push your left hip over. Again, maybe your chin comes close to that shoulder as you reach through the right side of your body. Good. Slowly back to center. Inhale, drop the belly down, cow, Bhujangasana, breathe. Heavy in the belly, strong in the palms. Send the tailbone up, arch that seat up a little as the belly's super close to the mat. You could even bend the elbows to feel that a little differently in the spine. Take a breath in. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, move into cat, Marjariasana, pressing into the shoulders, letting the chin come into the chest. Feel the length in the back of the neck, all the way up through the ribs and the shoulders. Inhale, cow, belly goes down. Exhale, cat, round it up. See how much difference you can make your spine go from up to down. Keep going with your breath. Good, come back into your flat back. Step your right foot out to the side, seal the foot down. We want the toes to point towards the front of the mat. Walk the hands over towards that right leg and open up your chest to the front for a side body stretch. Good, take a breath in. Exhale, bring the hands back down to the mat. Walk all the way with your hands to the left, opening up into a modified side plank. Very good. Take another breath in. Lift those fingers higher towards the ceiling. Exhale the hands down. Walk it all the way towards the other leg for that side body stretch. Really open up your chest and look up. Good. Take another breath in. Exhale, hands down, walk it all the way over to the left, moving into your modified side plank. Taking another breath in here, lifting through the fingers, and exhale, planting the hands back down, replacing that right knee back next to the left. Good, step the left foot out, toes face forward. Walk the hands over to that left leg and open up for that side body stretch, looking up at the sky. Take a breath in and out. Good. Inhale the hands down, walk it across, and exhale into your modified side plank on the right side, lifting up through the left fingers, being strong through the body. Nice job. Take a breath in, lift higher. Exhale the hands down, walking across the mat all the way over to the left again, moving into that side body stretch. Really try to open up the body. Good, inhale. Exhale the hands down, walking over to that other modified side plank. Inhale. Exhale, hands down to the mat, left knee back next to the right. Inhale, drop the belly down for cow. Exhale, rounded up cat. Keep going with your own breath, moving back and forth just a few more times. Good, back into your flat back. Pull the belly button up into the spine. Have a slight shift in the pelvis. This is engaging your Uddiyana Bandha, your abdominal lock. We need that for our balance and our posture and our practice. Inhale, tuck the toes, and exhale, walk with your hands all the way to the back for a forward fold.
Lifting up through the seat, dangling the head down, finding a straight line, hips over top of the ankles. Perhaps you grab for a bind here, reaching behind the body, pulling it in, dangle the head. Feel the pressure here. Notice where you have it in your body, where you can let it go a little bit more. Good. Release the hands towards the ground. And whether or not you can actually touch the mat or if it has to be your leg, it doesn't matter. Bring the hands to the right side of the right foot. Keep that left hip back as you look to the back and stretch through the side of the body. Good. Slowly back to center. Walk the hands over to the left side of the left foot and left leg. Push the right hip back as you stretch and look to the back. Good. Slowly back to center. Heel toe your feet out to the edges of your mat. Grab for your elbows. Let your body be really heavy here and move for a ragdoll sway from the waist. Good. Release the hands and walk the hands back to the top of your mat for a high plank. Squeeze that belly in, stack the shoulders over the wrists. The heels are reaching to the back. Your back is like a plank, so it's a long, long flat board. Your hips should not be up here. Good. Take another breath in and out. Pressing into the palms, send the seat high with your core, downward facing dog, lifting your seat up and back. Now we have a flat back, and our body is in the shape of a V. Heels are melting towards the mat. Go ahead and pedal one leg at a time. Find some length between your underarms and your sit bones. Find as much space as you can by pushing the back of the legs to the back of the mat. Dangle the head down. Shake it from side to side and up and down. Good job. Inhale, look forward, bend the knees. On your exhale, hop, skip, or step to the top of your mat for a forward fold again. Inhale, halfway lift, Urdhva Hastasana as you breathe. Flatten the back, pull the belly in, reach the crown to the front of the mat. You can have your fingertips on the mat, your shin, or your thighs. It's really up to you. Just have your back be nice and flat. Inhale, reach up for extended mountain pose. And exhale your hands to heart center. Good, breathe right here. Ground through the four corners of your feet. Feel the big toe mound, the pinky toe mound, and the 2 points at the back of the heel. Feel the kneecaps coming up into the thighs and that belly button squeezing back and up. Drop the shoulders down. Perhaps you move your head around, finding just the right spot to do that. Tuck the chin, slightly lift up through the back of the head. Take a big breath in. Sigh it out the mouth. Wonderful. Inhale, reach up, upward salute, Urdhva Hastasana. This is looking up, reaching up, and reaching back. It's a little back bend. Shoulders stay out of the ears. Keep breathing. Belly button still squeezed in. You're still reaching out the crown of your head. Don't let it fall. Take another breath in. And exhale into a forward fold. Pull the belly button into the spine as you lead with your heart and dangle your head towards the ground. Inhale, halfway lift, Urdhva Hastasana. And exhale, plant the hands. Step back to your high plank. If you want to, you can always go down to knees, chest, chin, but we are moving from high plank, so you make your choice. Take another big breath in. And exhale, step your right foot forward into a low lunge. Bring the back knee down. Sink the hips forward, hands up to the knee. Just breathe here as you sink in a little. Perhaps you roll the shoulders back. Take another breath in. Exhale your hands down on the inside of that front leg. Scoot the front foot forward a little bit more into your lizard lunge. Taking a few more breaths in and out right here. You can stay on high arms or go down, it's up to you. Come up to your tall arms. Walk your hands back towards the left knee. Maybe frame that front leg and move into a half split. Reaching the right hip back behind you, driving the right heel into the mat, allowing that upper body to come down on top of that leg. Shift your body forward, bending into the right knee. Inhale, tuck the back toes, and exhale, step back to your down dog. Lifting your hips up and away. Good, inhale, look forward. Exhale to your forward fold. Inhale, reach up, upward salute, Urdhva Hastasana. And exhale into your forward fold, pull the belly in, lead with the heart, dangle the head. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands and step back to that high plank. Remember, we're moving from here, so if you want to do a different modification, go ahead, take a breath in. Exhale, step the left foot forward rather, come down to the right knee. Hands up to the knees, sink those hips way forward. Perhaps reaching the heart up, just sinking into the hips, getting nice and deep here. Beautiful job, ladies. Go ahead, release the hands down to the mat, scoot the front foot way forward. Moving into your lizard lunge, getting a little deeper into those hips. Good, come back up to your tall arms. Walk the hands back towards that back knee, straighten the front leg, drive the left heel into the mat, pull the toes up, pull the left hip back as you bow forward to that knee. Feel the stretch up the back of this leg, reach it out, let your exhales do the work. Shift the weight back to the front. Inhale, tuck the back toe. Exhale, step back to your downward facing dog. Pedal it out. Very nice job. Inhale, look forward. Exhale to your forward fold. Inhale, reach up, upward salute, reach it up, and exhale into your forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant the hand, stepping back to that high plank, and we're gonna hold right here. If you feel your shoulders sinking, I want you to press down through the palms, up through the shoulders, squeeze that belly in, reach the crown forward. Try not to look back at your feet. It's up above the fingertips at the top of the mat. Take another breath. Exhale, down dog, lift the seat up and back. Adjust the feet if you need to. Inhale, look forward. Exhale to your forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, Uttanasana. Send the seat back, reach the arms up. Keep breathing. Inhale, stand up, sweep your arms down, traditional Tadasana. Breathe right here. Engage through the glutes. Lift the toes so you can really feel the grounding happening in the feet. Take another breath in. And exhale, sink it back into your chair. Inhale, traditional Tadasana. Press through those heels, engage the glutes. And exhale, sink it back. One more time, inhale, stand it up, traditional Tadasana. And exhale, sink it back, chair pose, Uttanasana. Stay right here for another breath in. And exhale, forward fold. Nice work. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to that high plank. If you would prefer knees, chest, chin, go right ahead. Taking a breath in. Exhale, shifting forward, lowering halfway into the elbows if you're high to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Flip the tops of the feet down, straighten the arms and breathe. You're pressing into the palms, lifting the kneecaps up. Pull the shoulders back. Lift the head up, so slightly tuck the chin in as you lift. Yes, good job. Take another breath in. And exhale, roll over the toes, downward facing dog. Just breathe a minute here as you find your heels melting towards the mat. The gaze is between the knees. Take a breath in. Exhale your right foot forward, low lunge. Knees over top of the ankle. If you need to adjust it by coming down to that back knee and stepping it forward, go right ahead. Spin the back foot down and inhale to your warrior two, Virabhadrasana 2. Breathing right here. Finding your fingers extending to the front and back of your mat. Perhaps you lift the toes to feel the arch, feel the grounding in the feet. Shoulders release out of the ears. That belly still squeezed in. And some people send their tailbone out. We really need to tuck that under to get the stretch that we need here, the engagement that we need. Inhale, turn your hips to the front, warrior one. Breathe it out as you drop the shoulders down. Maintaining that bend in the front knee. Allowing the shoulders to stay soft out of the ears. Take a breath in. And exhale into a back bend. We're pressing into the heels, lifting the heart, lifting the chin, squeezing the shoulders. Good. Inhale back to your warrior one. And exhale to your standing splits. Hands come down, that left leg lifts. See if you can bring your hands to your standing leg. Maybe it's one hand. Maybe both hands come to the leg, but you have a couple of fingers down. What works in your body? Take a breath in and breathe it out. Carefully, bending into that standing leg, allow your body to come up for one-legged mountain. Left knee comes to the front. Breathing here, dropping the shoulders out of the ears again. Lifting through the ribs, reaching through the fingers, flexing the toe up towards your face. Take another breath in and exhale to your figure four, ankle to your knee, hands to your heart. See if you can sink back with square hips. Take another breath in. Exhale, plant the hands down, send that leg back, stepping into your downward facing dog. Very nice job. Take a breath in. Exhale the left foot forward, low lunge. Remember, if you need to come down and adjust, we really want to have the alignment here. Spin the back foot down, inhale to your warrior two, Virabhadrasana 2 on this side. Breathing. Let's do a check with our thumbs. If you turn your head to face the side like your heart and chest and hips, if you wiggle your thumbs, you should be able to see them in your peripheral vision. If not, bring the arms in a little. And then look back to the front. Good. That adjusts the shoulders a little. Very good. Lift the toes. Feel that grounding through the feet. Perhaps you double check the tailbone. Make sure it's tucked under, the belly squeezed in. Good. Inhale, warrior one. Hips turn to the front. Breathe as you drive that right hip forward, the left knee over the ankle still. bring your hands down to your hips here. Here's a little trick. If you pretend like your fists right in front of your hips are the beams of a car light, you know, like your headlights, they would shine at the wall right in front of you. If the other hip's back, it's gonna go to the side, right? So see what that feels like. You might have to adjust that back leg to get your headlights shining in the right direction. Yeah, good. Inhale, reach it back up. Exhale into that back bend, pushing into the heels, squeezing the shoulder blades together, lifting the heart and chin. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, standing splits. Hands come down, foot lifts high. Good. This is where we're going to move our hands close to that standing leg if we can. Every day is different in yoga. You might have balance one day in your physical, and you might have balance another day in your emotional, and they might not always line up. We hope they do. Good. Release that leg. Bend slightly into that standing leg. Find control. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Bring the right knee to the front. Breathe. Ekapada Tadasana. Shoulders down, knee up, toes up, ribs long. Take another breath in. And exhale to your figure four. Ankle to your knee, hands to your heart. Square up the hips, feeling that stretch. Good. Release the right leg by sending it to the back as you plant the hands down and step back, this time to hide a low plank or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale to your forward fold. Back at the top of your slow flow sun salutation B, Surya Namaskar B. Inhale, reach it up for chair pose. Exhale, sink it a little deeper. Inhale, traditional Tadasana, stand up, press through the heels. Exhale, sink it back into your chair. Inhale, stand up, press through those heels, reach through the glutes. Exhale, send it back. Just one more time. Inhale, stand it up. And exhale, sink it back. Stay here for a breath in. And exhale into your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hand, stepping back. Hide a low plank or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale to your downward facing dog. Take a breath. Exhale, right foot forward, low lunge. Inhale, warrior two. And exhale, get wide. Good. Take another breath in and out. Inhale, warrior one, hips come to the front. And exhale to a back bend. Inhale, warrior one. And exhale, standing split. Left leg comes up. Take a breath in and out. Inhale, one-legged mountain. And breathe. Take another breath. Exhale, figure four. Take another breath in. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, down dog. Inhale. Exhale, left foot forward. Spin the back foot down. Inhale, warrior two. Breathe it out. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale into that back bend. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, standing splits, right leg lifts. Find some control. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Breathe here as you get tall through those ribs. Inhale. Exhale, figure four. Sink square through the hips. Take another breath in. Exhale, release the foot, plant the hands, step back for your high to low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a breath in and out. Feel into your body. Notice what's going on in there. Feel where your hips are. Just one more time. Inhale, look forward. Exhale to your forward fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale right here, soften into those shoulders. Inhale, stand it up, mountain pose. Exhale, sink it back. Use those glutes to stand and sink. Inhale, stand it up. And exhale, sink it back. Inhale, stand up. And exhale, sink. Take another breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, stepping back, running through Vinyasa of your choice. Meeting in downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two, right foot forward. Breathing right here. Good. Inhale, warrior one. Turn your hips to the front. Exhale into a back bend. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, standing splits. Take a breath in. Exhale, lift the leg higher. Good. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Find your control. Breathe it out. Inhale. Exhale, figure four. Very nice job. Take another breath in. Exhale, step back to your downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, left leg, warrior two. It's okay, you pick a leg, it's fine. It's potential. There you go. Which one's tired? That's a good way to go. All right, inhale, warrior one, hips turn to the front. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, standing splits. Lift it a little higher. Inhale with control, one-legged mountain. Breathe as you lift. Take another breath in. And exhale, figure four. You know what it was, is I didn't say the right leg when we did the first one until we were in it, so you might have just stayed where you were, but I think you were all on the same page that I am. You're in the right spot. And really, it never does matter. If your one leg needed it more than the other one, go ahead, do the other one. Take another breath in. Exhale, plant the hands down, and this time we're gonna step back and move through that Vinyasa. Shake the head around, feel into the heels. Where do you feel the heels? Is it different than when we started?
Take another breath in. Exhale, walk your hands forward to your high plank. Lower all the way down into Sphinx, elbows under the shoulders. Lift the heart up, press into the elbows, move the head up out of the shoulders, and release that low back. Take another breath in here. And exhale, release your head down to the mat. Move that third eye, that area of seeing, move that around. And then find some stillness. Bring your hands by your shoulders. Take a big breath in and breathe it out. Inhale, Cobra Bhujangasana. Press into the feet, lift the knees, lift the hands if it's in your practice. The chin is slightly tucked in, lifting through the chest. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Take another big breath in and lift. And exhale, release it down, bring a cheek to the mat. Bring the head back to center, the arms down alongside the body. Take that big breath in. Breathe it out. Inhale, lift up, locust pose, Shavasana. Breathe as you lift the legs and lift the heart. Squeeze the shoulders together. Draw the legs in a little closer. Beautiful. Take another big breath in. And exhale, release it down. Bend both knees, bring your head to center, take a breath in. Exhale it out and reach for your feet. Inhale, press up into floor bow. Brahmanasana, lift and breathe and kick and pull. Keep squeezing and lifting. Take another big breath in. And exhale, release it down. Good, press into the palms, cross the feet, and roll over onto your seat. And for the people watching this recording later, we have people in here modifying all kinds of different ways, and that's what I love about this place. That was ideal. You did a great job, you had great form, and that is what you should do. If you're feeling something else, you should always do that thing that you're feeling, always. So thank you for doing that. It makes me feel so happy that you feel comfortable doing that. It's a big deal to me. We're gonna bring our legs out in front of us. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale your hands to heart center. Now, we've never done this in this class before, and if your abs are sore, you may decide just to release back. Really drive the heels in to the mat, and at the same time, reach the toes back towards your face. It's kind of a weird feeling. We're gonna take a breath in with a really flat back, strong body, and on the exhale, we're gonna lower all the way down. Try to use your muscles to lower all the way down. How far can you go? And then I kind of just lift up. Good. Nice job. We're gonna reach above our heads. I have room. Take a breath in. And exhale, reach up, both hands to one of your legs. It doesn't matter which one you have because we're gonna do both. See if you can get the shoulders off the mat. Keep the neck long and the chin slightly tucked. Good, inhale it back, nice and controlled. And exhale, reach up for the other leg, other foot. Nice job. Inhale it back. Exhale right here, pull the belly button down into the floor. Take another breath in and exhale, both legs up, both hands up. Keep breathing and reaching. Slowly with control, everything back down. Work into a full body stretch. Lift the low back up, wiggle it around a little. Good, and then pull both knees into the chest. Roll out the low back. It's my way of being sneaky, pulling a little bit of ab work into a slow flow. Good. Go ahead and move into butterfly pose, sealing the soles of your feet together, letting the knees go wide, and just breathing right here. Reclined butterfly, actually, Supta Baddha Konasana. Knees are wide, feeling the feet sealed against each other. If you want to feel the rise and fall of the chest, feeling the heartbeat by having your hands there, go ahead. If you want to reach your arms out to the sides, that's wonderfully acceptable as well. Whatever feels good in this pose for you. You can stay right here, or you can move on with us, bringing the soles of your feet to the mat and the knees towards the ceiling. Good, right ankle to your left knee, figure four again. We did this standing and now we're reclined. Good, stay right here, or reach through, grab that thigh, pull it into the chest. Trying to get the right shin parallel to the chest. Some people can lay that shin right onto their chest. I'm not one of them. Notice if your legs want to fall over to the right where your knees pointed, pull it back to center so you keep that constant stretch going on that right hip. Go ahead, release the left foot down to the mat. Now this is going to take a little bit of thought, okay? We're going to keep the right ankle on the left knee, but move the left leg like it's moving into butterfly. Okay? See if you can get that right foot to seal down to the mat on the left side of that leg. Keeping your shoulders down on the mat. And now looking to the right. It's a big stretch. And pull your right knee into your chest and reach for your right foot for half happy baby and half butterfly. You have the left knee out to the side still. We're driving that knee down. You can grab the foot or you can grab the big toe. There you go. You got it, girl. Nice job. Really just stretching and working into our legs differently. If you really are feeling a stretch, which I have a left hip flexor concern, if I put the weight of my left arm on that leg, it stretches it just a little bit more and it feels amazing. So if you feel something like that, go ahead and do it. See what your body has for you. Very nice job. Pull the left knee up so the left foot's on the mat, and then place the right foot next to the left. Take a breath in. Exhale, windshield wiper, legs to the right. Keep your back down the best you can. Let the legs stretch over to the side. Inhale back up. And exhale to the left. Good. Inhale back up to center. Exhale your left foot to your right knee. Again, you get to stay here. You could stay in butterfly. You don't have to do any of this if you choose not to. Reach through, grab the right thigh, pull it into the chest, trying to get that left shin parallel to the chest. And paying attention to your legs trying to go over to the left. We want to keep them square with constant pressure so we can continue to feel that stretch in the left hip. Good, slowly bring your leg back down. Now this is where that listening comes in. We're going to allow the right leg to move into half butterfly and the left foot to meet the mat above the right knee. If you want to grab that ankle and pull it up a little, and then push your hips back and look to the left. Get that stretch in that left hip. Slowly bring your right foot back to the mat, followed by the left. Heel toe the feet out nice and wide here. This time, take a breath in, exhale into windshield wiper legs, wide legs, knees to the right. Inhale back up, and exhale your knees to the left. Inhale back to center. And exhale into your half baby with your left foot up and your right foot down. Just 2 more breaths here. Have your right foot reach up, making a full happy baby. Right knee down, left knee down, right foot up, left foot up. Be a little playful, roll it around. Do your best. Bring your knees in, roll out the low back one more time. We worked a lot into our hips today. Take another breath in, pull everything in, and exhale into one more full body stretch, reaching out your toes, reaching out your fingers, lifting your low back. When you're ready, relax down into corpse pose, final Shavasana, surrendering back to your mat. And you made a lot of mental notes at the beginning of this practice, what you felt, smell, taste, see, what your emotions were. Go back over all of that and compare to what you have right now as you surrender to your mat. Slowly begin to wiggle your toes and your fingers, bringing awareness back to your body on the mat. Perhaps you rotate the wrists and the ankles and move the chin from shoulder to shoulder. Take a big breath in and sigh it out. Move your hands to heart center and Andale Mudra if you choose. I hope that you made some really beautiful connections with yourself today through all the 5 senses, feeling the growth from beginning to end, and moving slowly today with intention. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. The love and light that shines within me honors, acknowledges, and humbly bows to that very same love and light in each of you. Namaste. Thank you.